Good morning. How is everybody? Welcome to another weekly. It's Monday morning. We are ready to absolutely smash this week. So it's going to be a good one. Danny, it's your first time on the weekly. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, excited for what we're going to do.
So, welcome guys, like I said, another weekly. Today we have a hell of a lot going on. We have 6 hours of filming, I believe, for something very special. We'll let you know what that is in the next couple of weeks. I have so many emails to respond to as well today. It's stupid. I should have done them yesterday on Sunday really, but I didn't. Got to get that out of the way. I'm going to go for a quote with you guys for another house, which I left it on Friday, but the builder's come back to me. Guys, we are going to give away this Anthony Joshua glove, and it's in the Anthony Joshua UK case as well, so it's very rare. Who do you think's going to win? AJ or Fury? Give me your reasons why, if the fight ever happens, and the best one I will give this glove to on next week's weekly. Will we ever see it happen? Your guess is as good as mine. So that's the giveaway, and let me crack on with my morning. Let me deal with some bits and pieces, and I will see you in about an hour. Monday morning meeting's done. All the team are in. Ams and Duna are over there. Danny's behind us. Isabella's doing the thing over there. Everything's sorted. Emails are all done. Everything's off to a great start on a Monday morning. I'm very happy. But that is a list of works that needs doing. The builder, who was supposed to start this the middle of last week, has gone in on Friday. He sent a revised quote over because there's a few more things that we want doing. So I'm literally just going to cross-reference the two. Just to give you an idea, guys, of some of the things that we want doing. I'm not going to read the whole list to you, but we want the fascia boards to be replaced with plastic ones on the front of the house. Favourite one, chimney breast needs to be removed. Even little things like this, remove the satellite dish from the back of the house outside. Now, it's a simple job. Get a pair of ladders, go up, unscrew it, but ask the builders to do it when you're there. Just makes life easier than sending one of us up there, or even worse, one of the cameramen, because I don't know how Phil would do up a ladder, to be completely honest. Terrible. You just said terrible. Replace the banisters, tiles in the kitchen, laminated in the living room, carpets on the stairs and the bedrooms and the hallways. Remove the shed at the back of the garden. But yeah, it's important to get it out there from the beginning, because then when you ask them to do it afterwards, they'll be like, oh, there's a charge for that, there's a charge for this, there's a charge for that. So it's really good to have a list, get them to quote for everything, tick it off. We already had a quote, but like I said, there's more stuff on there that needs doing. So they're there now. Rob is dropping Matthew Cox's Valley Road keys off to the contractor, who, fingers crossed, that house gets started this week. It's been about 3 weeks since he's had the keys, maybe 4th week, but we need that house started as soon as possible, because Matthew has it on a bridging loan and it's costing him £750 a month for this bridging loan. So the work needs to be done, the house needs to be turned around, I'm going to refinance it, and then he's going to rent it out. So yeah, so that's today's missions. Is there anything else that we've got to do today, guys? Anybody know anything we've got to do? Oh yes, very important. So one of the houses that we're renovating, there was a huge crack in the wall. I got this picture, guys, from the builder. He ripped the plasterboard off the wall because the house was going back to brick, and he found that crack that was literally about that big. I actually put the picture into the Pinnacle Network group chat, and a lot of people responded, oh my God, wow, structural damage. You know, a lot of people, there's a lot of newbies in the Pinnacle Network who don't understand what certain things are. That's not a big issue. 2 ways you can fix it. You can fix it correctly, we can just put the plasterboard back over it and plaster it. I wouldn't advise anybody to do that. We didn't do that. We fixed it, pulled it in together, repointed it. Oh, funnily enough, actually, the building regs officer from the council came the next day. So one of the builders had a quick conversation with him about it, and he was quite happy with it. That house is nearly finished. I think there's 2 weeks left on that house. Again, you'll see that on Wednesday. Don't lose your head over things like this. Everything's fixable. If the house is cracked on the outside and it's all the way down, then you know there's an issue. A structural report will tell you whatever needs to be told. This is another problem we had. That's where a boiler was, and the boiler has obviously burst and it's leaked and it's caused all these issues. So that's not a huge issue. It's just an expensive issue because we had to have more stuff done, but it's fixed, it's sorted. So this was it once they treated it, just to secure it. Sent me this a couple of days later, and that's what it looks like now. It looked like it was a terrible problem, and to some people it would have been a terrible problem, but it cost a little bit of money and it's fixed. It won't happen again. You're going to find like little things in property that you didn't know was there. it's just part and parcel of the learning experience. But the key to it is don't panic. Keep you calm, speak to the builder, and it can get resolved like this, very, very simply. It's better to do it properly than actually sell the property on with the problem and then someone else has to face it, because the person who's buying the property from you might be spending their whole life savings to get that house. It might be their dream house. You don't know what their circumstances are. So it's just nice to have it fixed properly so they don't have to have the issue afterwards. It's these tips. Be nice, be kind. Tuesday morning, I'm with Sahil. We've come to check on our property in Wales, the Valleys, Brinwigan, or however you pronounce it.
Bringwin.
Yeah, I've been saying it wrong the whole time, but come inside, I want to show you a few things. So here was a porch. It was like a conservatory porch. It was very strange. Don't know what it was. All the way along there was a brick fireplace, which they've knocked out. Kitchen's here. I think the kitchen's from Howden's. Howden's kitchen. So we're in the kitchen. If you remember yesterday on the computer, I showed you where the boiler had kind of exploded in the wall. There was a boiler here that was in the wall and it had leaked and it had caused all damp issues all the way across there. That's what Nick had told us and he showed us the pictures. These guys have obviously fixed it. These are the guys that are managing the property.
Are we all right?
So what's the name of the company?
Guest Staff Property Development.
So we'll put that in the tag as well so you can see that who they are. They've been amazing actually what they've done. I'll tell you why they've been amazing, because they came in and did 2 weeks, invoiced us, we paid them. They did another 2 weeks, invoiced us, we paid them. Dead simple, straight up, no nonsense. When there's a problem, they've actually called us to rectify the problem before they carried it on. So there was no conflict with money or anything. Like, this is the problem, this is what it's going to cost, this is what we need to do. So it's been really good. I want to show you the garden as well. This was an absolute steak. Can you put a B-roll and show them what this was like? I don't want to put too much in here because obviously we are making a video on this one. We're doing a full documentary from beginning, today, middle, and then the end, which should be about 3 weeks. So I'm not going to show you everything on the weekly, but I'll show you little snippets. And also they've took the boiler out upstairs, so come and have a look at that. Bathroom is really big. It's a great sized bathroom. They've removed the boiler so they can work around there a lot easier. They're plastering at the minute, which Phil will show you. But as you can see where it's not dried? On the wall, the plasters, the colours. That's because the heating's not on in here, so there's no heating, so the walls are taking a lot longer to dry. But they should be finished all the plastering by Tuesday next week. So a week from today, the whole place should be plastered. This room's done, apart from here now. It needs all down there. But I'm really impressed with what they've done. This is the 5th week, and there's three or four guys here. I think I spotted 4 actually. Really happy with the work. So we're finished filming, wrapped up a new video.
Yeah.
Before and after. So you're going to see mid-renovation and some of the B-roll footage from when we bought the house 4, 5, 6 weeks ago.
Probably about 8 weeks ago.
8 weeks ago, I don't even remember.
Looks pretty good though. It's been going for about 4 weeks.
So we bought this house 8 weeks ago. This is their 5th week.
5th week doing the work.
Yeah, 5th week of doing the work. So yeah, that's a really cool video. Builders are absolutely amazing. We've tagged who the builders are. So if any of you guys want to use them, you'll see it. Had a good day.
Yeah, had a really good day.
This property, we can't give too much away because there's a whole video on it, but we joint ventured. We put X amount of money in each, bought this property cash and renovations. End value is X amount, so again, can't give too much away because you need to watch the other video. And
just giving nothing away.
we've done okay, haven't we?
Yeah, no, pretty good.
We've done okay. I think we'll do even better now because the market's crazy for us sellers, so we should do really well. We're going back to the office to film the outing, or the outtake, or the outro. See, super smart, super thick. Outro. My Isabella's pulling her face because she's like, you're not super thick. But yeah.
It was more because I'm not super smart.
Yeah, but we're going to film the outro and then we will catch up with you back there. We are back in the office. It is now 10 to 7. We still have how long of filming to do?
Half an hour.
Half an hour of filming. Are you ready? Yeah, we've got half an hour of filming to finish the day off. We've been to the Valleys. Any Welsh people? Mark it out of 10. I think that was pretty decent, to be fair. Isabella's laughing over there. Phil, can you do yours? If you stay there, I'm going to put my microphone next to you. Do your Welsh accent.
My name's Philip. My name's Philip.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Philip.
So guys, that's what we've been dealing with all day long. That's his Welsh accent. That has to go in the weekly. Yeah. They can't, look at these guys, they can't. We bought the house 8 weeks ago. Renovation started 5 weeks ago. 3 weeks left to go. Then the house is going to go on the market. Looking at £30,000-40,000 profit. Not bad, is it? Not bad. It'll pay the staff's wages for about a month. Just being honest. But yeah, so it was a great day. Really enjoyed it. Get this done, and then I'm going home because I have the most amazing meal that Isabella has cooked. Beans on toast.
I'm getting service station.
I'm only joking.
2.5 hour drive
She's
home.
actually put a piece of lamb in the slow cooker with potatoes and carrots. So I'm very excited about her. And I got mashed potato as well. Mashed potato. So guys, signing out. And don't forget, you can win that glove there. Do what I said in the first part of the video. So guys, sign out. See you tomorrow. Hey people, this is a quick message from me to let you know that I teach 3 education programs. I teach the Property Masterclass, the Deal Sourcing Masterclass, and the BRRR Masterclass. Now, these masterclasses entitle you to become a member of the Property Circle. We are the fastest growing property education program in the UK. We have over 150 members in just 8 months. So, if you want to join the Property Circle, it costs £995 for one of my masterclasses. If you are unsure of which way to go in your property journey, fill out the form below and I will personally call you to discuss which way I think you should go and which masterclass you should sign up to. So, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Signing out. Wednesday, back in the office. Had a busy morning, cancelled Blackpool today because we had a lot to do, to be honest. We are back here now, going through some bits and pieces. But first things first, something very, very important has come out, and it is the new Spider-Man trailer. So I'm going to watch that with the lads in a minute. I'm excited to see that shit. So shooting another video. Do you want to spin round and show them what we're doing? We have a new video that we're starting today. I'm going round. I've had 5 properties sent to me. I'm going to go through them, do a breakdown of the renovation costs. There's some really good deals on that table, but that's going to be a whole video. So pay attention for that one. It should be out this is out Sunday, 10 AM. It should be out on Thursday next week sometime. Guys, networking event, Saturday the 4th of December, 7:30 PM till late. Phil, can you put it at the bottom of here? There are 12 or 15 tickets left out of 100. So please book your tickets. I'm getting messages off people saying, oh, I'm going to do it at the end of the month. I don't think there's going to be any tickets left at the end of this month because 100 is the capacity. There's nothing we can do. Can't even add 5 people in. Like before, when we used to 60 or 70, we could get away with adding 5 or 10 people. The restaurant has told us 100 people is the limit. They cannot go over that. So yeah, book your ticket if you want to come to that. Has anything else been happening today? Oh, in the Pinnacle Network, I put in the nail in the pipe of one of the properties that we've got up north. Guy fixed it yesterday, all sorted. Wasn't a massive issue. It was a gas pipe. So that's been sorted. Anything else, guys? Anything gone missing today? Anybody done anything? You can't see Isabella, she's there, but anything? I took Isabella on a date to Nando's. Can you get Duna's take on the Spider-Man trailer because he's seen it?
They're in it. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. It's happening.
So he thinks they're in there. He thinks Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to make an appearance in the new Spider-Man. I'm going to watch the trailer now. Just pause this for like 10 seconds.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal.
He's back.
From every universe.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
That's bad.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
Oh my God, you know what that is, don't you? Wow.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
Wow.
November 29th.
Holy shit. I didn't see anybody in there though, did you guys? There was nobody in there. But, do you know when he was reaching to catch her? Do you think that's Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
Could be. Completely off property, guys. Spider-Man is released December 17th. I know where we're going on December 17th.
It's actually out the 15th in the UK.
It's out on the 15th, doing it with the knowledge. Very excited. Guys, anybody into Spider-Man? Anybody at all? If you are, comment below and I will give you I'll wear a Spider-Man suit in one of the videos. And film a video in it. Huge Spider-Man fan here, by the way. So yes, that's it. We're done. I will speak to you afterwards. Weekly gang, we are back. It is Thursday. It is 11:30. We have done 2 viewings. We viewed that house over there if you want to show them. We just viewed this one, so 2 of them on the same street. Literally the same house, aren't they?
Yeah.
Very, very similar. That one we met the vendor and we agreed a figure. He wants 205k to take it off the market today, exclusive. I want to offer 200,000 on that one. This one's up for 230. Not offering 230. We want to pay 205 on that one as well because they're both in the exact same condition.
The only thing is the garden's just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that garden's a lot bigger though, isn't it?
Yeah, but compared to, you're only looking at a garden and that's the only thing that...
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah, so like Jack says. Jack, you've been on the weekly. Has Jack been on the weekly before?
Not yet.
So...
First time on Grace.
First time on the weekly. Jack's with us for the day. If you can come round here, Love Island Rob is back. We'll have an update on his love life tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, we've done 2 viewings. We've got 6 booked in today and we actually have a massive surprise. We are viewing a house that we are potentially renting for a content house. He had no idea about it. We're viewing like a 4 or 5 bedroom house. It's huge. It's £4,000 a month to rent, but I can actually see it working as the Property Circle content house. So you're gonna see that anyway. Yeah, we have a whole day. Got 4 more viewings. Gonna stop and get some food. And tomorrow I'm actually speccing up my new Range Rover at 10:30 in the morning. So I'm meeting them at Range Rover. You guys will come along and see. I'm speccing it. They're telling me I might be able to get it May. There's only 90 people allocated to have one in the first 500 at that dealership. And she said, if I get in tomorrow, I'll spec it. There's a chance I'll get one of the first 90. So we'll see. But yeah, come round, let's get some food and I'll fill you in later on what we're doing. View number 3 done. It was a 3-bedroom terrace house in Burton. The woman wants 170. Great house. Good house, wasn't it?
Yeah, decent.
It was a decent house. It's a decent HMO, to be honest. It needs converting into a HMO, that does. 4 bedrooms, you can get in there, maybe 5. One room was a bit small, so you need to do the measurements to make sure it can be a 5th. She had a cat, but it wasn't her cat, but she was acting like it was her cat. It was weird as fuck. She even had cat treats in her pocket. Then she was like, oh, it's not my cat, it's the woman who lives here. And I was like, but you're moving the cat around like it's your baby or something? It was weird, very strange. See, look, he's thinking right now. But no, it's a good house. Numbers don't add up at 170. They add up at 150 because it's going to take about 15 to 18k to get that into HMO. Plus, there's a bedroom in the attic that has no building regs. You would need to get building regs on it to turn it into a bedroom. You guys didn't come in and see that one because he wasn't allowed in there. It was, we thought it was a vendor. It's actually the owner. So, but you'll be in on the next one. Philip wasn't allowed in the house again. It was a strange house.
Yeah, very weird. One of the weirdest layouts I think I've ever seen in a house.
Yeah, you're going to have to look at Duna's new video that's out after this on Sunday to see the layout of that house. It was strange. You found like a mad ensuite as well in that thing. No,
yeah, the door wouldn't even open, but you open the door, like give it a nudge, and it was just this little bit of storage, but hopefully convert it into a little bathroom.
Yeah, it was a strange house. It was a good house. I think it's overpriced. The owner had tenants in. Obviously had some issues, you can see. So yeah. So also I want to talk to you about a message I got on Instagram. So I got a message on Instagram from somebody saying, oh, do you buy houses? And I was like, yeah. And then they sent me the breakdown of the house that they're trying to sell. And you know what they actually said to me when I offered the money for it? They was like, oh, you make a lot of money on YouTube though, so why are you offering me less money? And I was like, what the fuck has YouTube got to do with thingy? We earn per video about 75 pence. So I have no idea where this YouTube money is with 2,200 followers. But I think people's misconceptions. So if you've got a house to sell, please don't base it on our YouTube because we would probably be offering you about 40 quid per house. But yeah, that's a message I got. It was the most weirdest thing. She was arguing with me as well. I think she thinks anybody who makes a YouTube video gets paid hundreds of thousands, if not millions of pounds. I would like it, but
one day.
It doesn't happen in the UK.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you?
It's Torres to give Chelsea a place. It's Torres.
No.
Oh, yeah. Can you
Oh, jeez.
fresh. I can't wear mine anymore now because he turns up and he's got them. We've got 2 more viewings, and one of them could be the Property Circle content house, which would be really cool. Phil is giving a smile behind the camera. He's licking his lips, which is really weird. He's talked about sausages all day, and he's licking his lips.
Nah, let's not. Don't bait it out. Like.
So we're now in a property that we're thinking of having as the content house. So that's room 1. There's a utility room there. That's the entrance. This could be a meeting room, not sure. And then if we walk through here, so we have bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and then bedroom 3. Now the idea with this is that the boys, the editors, if they want, they can stay here. Look at that. We have a great garden. We have our own private forecourt. This is ideal. It's the Property Circle content house. Wrapping up today with my boy Jack from Handsworth.
From Surrey.
Yes, sorry, Handsworth, Surrey, kind of the same thing. It's very close to each other. We've had a great day, really good day. We viewed 4 properties for purchase. We viewed 1 property for the content. What do you think of the content house idea?
I like it. I really like it. It's just something so different. Hopefully, if they do decide to do it, it's going to be such a good. I think it's going to set a different scene in the property world as well. So yeah, depends on what you guys do, but I like it.
Well, we're going to have a conversation. Isabella's got to make a decision as well. Viewed this property, sort of 255,000. There's a deal to be done. It's being sold by a company, but it's not going to be open till exchange. If they agree a price, they'll take it. They're all ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's freezing. It is actually freezing tonight. He's off to Jamaica actually in how long?
Week.
Is it Jamaica? Sorry.
Yeah, Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica, yeah. He's off to Jamaica in a week. Might have COVID though.
Yeah, a couple of the boys. Person that's obviously holding the camera now has got COVID. So yeah, it's been actually a great experience coming out week before going to Jamaica, and the guy that's holding the camera's got COVID. And
he has to have a clinic test. So you can't even have a COVID test at home. You have to have a clinic one, don't you?
Yeah, 100%.
You paid a lot of money for this, didn't you?
Yeah, so all in all, really good day.
Friday, it's 11:15 and we are on the way to Land Rover in Coventry, speccing up my new car today. It's the new Range Rover Vogue. I got a phone call from them yesterday saying that they've been allocated in the UK 500 cars. Delivery date for these cars is looking at April/May next year, and Guy Salmon in Coventry have been allocated around 90. So as long as I get there today, spec my car up, hopefully, fingers crossed, I should be one of the first people to get one. That's what she said. Hopefully by the time I pick the car up, someone's come out with some sort of body kit, like an urban kit or something like that, and then I can add that onto it as well. Pop into Birmingham. Isabella needs to get some bits. I need to just grab a couple of things. The reason I'm going to show you guys that I'm speccing this car up is because this car is actually being paid for from 2 flips that we've done. 2 flips with the profits. It shows that if you do property right, you can reap the rewards, but remember guys, it's not going to happen on your first ever 2 flips, because if you did 2 flips ever, your first 2, and you went and bought a Range Rover or a Ferrari or a Bentley or whatever, that's not really the most sensiblest thing in the world to do. I'm doing it because we do a number of flips and also have, you know, income has been coming for a very long time, and we have multiple streams of income. So I just wanted you guys to see it. Definitely, this is only for motivational purposes. It's not to show off whatsoever. So if you look at it as though, oh, we're showing off because we're going to spec a Range Rover, you're seriously watching the wrong people, because you'll know how far from the truth that is. Just specced up my new car from Range Rover. I reckon I should get it anytime between May and September next year. Fingers crossed. I want to get it today, but I have no chance of getting it. But when we get in the car, I'm going to tell you what I've had done to it. That's the car. That's the actual spec. It is a 3 litre autobiography. I've had it all blacked out, so I've had all the silver bits put black, the roof lining black, wheels black. I've had side steps as well fitted on this one. The kit will be fitted as well if they've got one. So yeah, I had quite a few extras. We put quite a few on. We picked it. We know what it's going to look like. I'm excited. I can't wait to get it. I'm a big Land Rover fan, as everybody knows. I do like Land Rover. The boys have come through again, 3 of them. You gave me 4 though, didn't you, with the black one?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes. Here's the boys. Do you want to put their thing in as well, please? So all the Yeezys and any essential stuff that you see on my Instagram, double box of the boys. I don't get paid for this. I should get a discount code, should get a referral fee. I'm joking. I'm going to end up going bankrupt having this in the office. It's no good, literally. It's no good for the staff either, boys. The staff members are down here. Ams has got a bill. Now Rob's got a bill. Doon has ended up with some fucking Nike Sakai. And the only one left who hasn't bought anything is Big Phil behind the camera. Is that going to change, Phil? No. So yeah, double box guys. Give them a follow on Instagram and anything you need as well. Just send them a message and say Steve sent me. Give him a discount. Another weekly finished. It's Friday night. It is 6:30. I am going home. Guys, don't forget to leave a comment below who would win out of AJ and Fury to win the glove. Great week. New video coming out that you're going to see after you've seen this. This video is really cool. And I will see you next week.